a great day today, man. Today was almost 10 out of 10 days. I filmed new videos to go up on the channel, new clips to go on Instagram, some really good stuff that will help people with anxiety. Title of this live stream is how to be kind to people when you've got anxiety. I've also done a long YouTube video. I filmed it today. I'm going to upload it probably tonight or tomorrow. I think a lot of people will appreciate this. I think especially people that have got major anxiety, they'll resonate, they'll understand. Hopefully people will be inspired to apply it to make the progress that I've been fortunate enough to make and that my clients make. Many people as well, you know, many of my friends and so many people, not just clients or friends that I know, which is great. I like to reflect on my day. I like to do it every day, especially after the gym, after work, after, you know, cleaning my apartment, paying bills, sorting things out, especially with this nice weather. And I love coffee, so I like to sit down even for half an hour, sometimes longer. It depends on how I feel, what my schedule is, and just sit down and do nothing, relax, and just appreciate how the day's gone, what I've done. Sometimes no thought is required whatsoever, and that's a beautiful thing, just to sit and relax. It's taken me a long time to do that. I don't believe it just comes of age. I believe it comes with wanting to do it and experience and practicing. I remember a good friend of mine, still a good friend of mine, I love him, I've known him for 20 years, and it was about 5 or 10 years ago, he said to me, he said that he likes to reflect on his day when he gets home, and I couldn't really relate to it at the time. I guess I wasn't as mature as I am now. I didn't really appreciate the principle. Now I really appreciate what he says and why he does it, because now I do it. And that really does build on happiness in your life and gratitude. It makes you appreciate everything in life when you can, at the end of your day, you know, whether you lay down at home or go for a coffee or with a friend or whoever, in your own prayers, just sit down and go, oh, awesome, man. Just reflect on your day and appreciate what you've done, things that you've got done. You can be, you know, positively proud of yourself, appreciating, you know, the people that you've interacted with throughout the day, whether it's your friends, your family, people in your community, your clients, etc. It's a nice feeling, it's a beautiful feeling. Okay, so how to be kind to people? Well, you did it when you were younger. At some point everyone done it, which is a beautiful thing, but a lot of the times people fall out of the habit of being kind and friendly because the anxiety gets the better of you, and within anxiety is usually some anger, some hurt, some pain from the past or future, or the stress that you've got in your life, frustration, how life is going. All those things can combine stress, other people's. So when you're in the thick of anxiety, stress and anger, it can feel almost impossible to even think about coming out of being selfish and being friendly and kind, even to your family, your friends, and people that are in your life. It takes a lot of courage. I believe it takes more strength and courage to be kind to other people, even people that, you know, are serving you coffee, than it does to people to be mean to people. You know, as we see, unfortunately, a lot of that goes on today. I don't get involved in it personally, but it does go on, especially in the world of social media. It doesn't make people feel good. It won't make you feel good. I know all of you are good people, that you can rebuild on the fact that you're already a good person, and you can just, you know, you can add on to what you've already got. So I believe it takes a strong character, good values, good heart, good spirit, faith, to consistently be kind to other people. And sometimes you've got to get past, you've got to forgive, you've got to get past anger and resentment. And people will often use the excuse, we've all done it. I've done it, my clients have done it, you've done it, but we'll get past it. Yeah, but other people have been horrible to me. they've been nasty to me, I've been good, they haven't. And you never win like that. Of course it's not nice, and we all get times where we're frustrated or angry and people have treated us unkindly, but you can't succeed like that. You can't be happy like that, especially if you stay there for long periods of time. So there's various ways that you can get out of that. Number one is coming onto a live stream like this, positive people, listening, connecting, not feeling isolated. It's one way. Number two is going to the gym and working out. If you do a workout, you feel so much more peaceful. All that anger and resentment and bitterness and frustration and stress that people feel, you can empty all that out. All of it can go immediately after 45 minutes of a workout, whether that's weights, doesn't matter, swimming, running, boxing. And that's one of the reasons why I absolutely love training, physical fitness, boxing, martial arts, running. I love all of it. And that's why I put some clips out of me exercising to inspire and encourage other people, especially anxiety sufferers, to start exercising, because it's life-changing. Another good way of, being more kind and friendly to other people is to have friends. It's to make friends, or if you've got friends in your life, which is a blessing, to make contact with them, to meet them in person, to pick the phone up, to message them and say, hey, you fancy going for a coffee next week? Let's get together. Or when they invite you out, these little things are the most effective. And that's why I continue to say, especially recently, that my mentorship and help and support that I give people is very simple but very effective. You don't need complicated things to overcome anxiety. You don't need complicated things to find happiness and joy in life. But you obviously need to make a commitment, and you need to make an effort to practice these things to get the results that you want, like going to the gym, spending time with your family, spending time with friends, and building up your happiness and your confidence and all those things. Anyone can do it, but I do understand it can be difficult. I've been through it myself, especially when I was younger. When you're struggling with your anxiety and you're dealing with the stresses of life, the pressure, financial pressure, relationships, friendships, responsibility. Flying my coffee there, it's going to go in. It's going to be, he's not going to sleep if he drinks my coffee. It can be stressful, and that's why it's good to seek help and support other people that have been through it and overcame what you're dealing with, so you can make that progress. It does do it, the gym, 100%. If you work out regularly, you notice that you've got more patience with people. It's a lot easier to be generally more of a loving, kinder person because you're in a happier place, you're more relaxed. A lot of the times, most of the emotional problems that people have, especially in relationships with anger and frustration and resentment, is down to stress. Not knowing how to deal with the stresses in their life. And that's why I say, not just for anxiety sufferers, but especially for everybody, work out. Doesn't matter what age you are. You're never too old to go to the gym. You're never too old to go for a brisk walk, to go for a run, to start to eat healthier, to join a group of people that you can go training with. You've got those things are all available today all around the world. They're brilliant. They're simple. A lot of people make the mistake who've got anxiety, people in general. They think that they need something really, really complicated to solve their life problems. They need something that is so intellectual that no person's ever heard of it, that they need to read all these books, and they're wrong, you don't. That actually adds to stress and anxiety. You don't need more information. You need more simplicity in your life. Time with family, time with friends, time at the gym, focusing on your hobbies and your activities, helping other people, being friendly. It's a simple life. If you've got friends in your life, if you spend time with your family, If you enjoy your career, your job, if you enjoy exercising, you're already a billionaire, you're already happy. But it takes a certain amount of character, discipline, commitment to stick and do these things, which is where I am working on giving you that extra help and support that you need to make that progress in your life and to build that routine and to have that structure so you can learn to manage your anxiety, lower your stress levels, increase your confidence, be happier, be more patient, be more loving and caring, and live a more positive life. It's pretty simple. Anyone can do it. It's all about getting out of that negative perspective. When you're in a negative perspective, you're always going to believe that things can't be easy. You're always going to believe that you're not good enough. You're always going to believe that everyone's more fortunate than you, but that's not true. That's because you're stuck in a negative perspective. So when you break out of that negative perspective of anxiety and stress and procrastination, or past frustrations or resentments or future stresses, or the ideas that are in your head that are not reality, you come into a more positive perspective, which everyone can get on any given day if they're just willing to put a little bit of time aside to go for a run in the park for 30 to 40 minutes, to reach out, speak to their family, or be more social with your colleagues at work. An easy exercise is, most people drink coffee, most people do, I love coffee, so when you go in to get your coffee in the morning before you commute to work, or when you get coffee at any time in the day, be friendly with the person serving you. They're a person as well, they've got feelings. Simple way, ask them, how's your day, how do you feel? People appreciate that. We're all human, no one's better than anyone. I know when I've been doing jobs, even now, if someone asks me, even if it's a stranger, for 5 minutes, how are you, how's your day going today? It makes you feel good. It makes you feel good when people care about you and they take a bit of time out of their day. So think about that. Think about how you want people to treat you, and if you treat other people the same, you're going to feel better. For me, success is not about how much money you've got, how many followers you've got, and all that stuff. It's pretty meaningless in the end. For me, a successful person is someone who treats people with kindness. Obviously, no one's perfect, but you don't need to be. That, for me, that's how I measure how successful someone is in life, by the way that they treat other people, by how they go about living their life. All the other stuff is a bonus. You can enjoy those things, but I don't value someone's success on those things. I really don't. So many of you can do it right now. One of the things that I teach on my mentorship programs, on the paid programs that I do in my mentorship sessions with clients and on the free platforms, is something that I call daily discipline. I can also known as daily gratitude, where I get a client to make a list of the things in their life that are important, and I get them to practice living those things every day. Example, the list is made up of exercising and eating a healthy diet, spending time with friends, family, colleagues, loved ones in their community, dedicating some time to that, cleaning their apartment, making the bed, taking some time to practice gratitude. You can do that in written form, obviously, or you can say it out loud, or you can just say it in your own thoughts, or just sit and reflect. You could do it right now over a coffee. That's important. And getting them to be productive in their career, whether it's performing better in their existing job or career or business, or getting them to build content and build a business or give value. Simple things, really. They're all the areas to make up a positive life. It's friends, family, career, exercise, socializing. All the other stuff is just an extra bonus. Traveling, great, you can do that. And also practicing hobbies and helping other people. It's simple things. It's not really complicated, but I understand it takes a lot of courage to do these things when you're stressed and you've got anxiety and you're worrying and you're overthinking. So you do it one step at a time. You don't compare yourself to other people. and then you make progress, and that way you enjoy it. When you don't compete with other people, you're already happier. But if you're competing with other people, you're going to be miserable, you're going to be resentful, you're going to feel insecure. It's not a good way to go about things. So yeah, daily discipline easy. Wake up, make the bed, clean the apartment, have a shower, go to the gym, work out, eat a healthy meal. You can treat yourself to some junk here and there. Meet up with a friend, spend time on your own. It's always good to enjoy time on your own. It's, my dad always taught me the value of appreciating your friends and your family, but also being able to be comfortable in your own skin on your own, because obviously people can't be with us all the time. So you learn to enjoy time on your own. You learn to be content in your own company. You can do that with practice. You can go swimming. That's part of daily discipline. It's simple things in life. If you do the simple things well, you'll enjoy your life. You'll be happy. Happiness is based on how you treat other people. How you treat other people is always a direct reflection of how you feel about yourself. So the mentoring sessions that I do with my clients are simple. We sit down, we have a coffee, and I help them to improve their life by getting them to practice these good values, these good ethics, good hobbies, and getting them to work on the important areas of their life, i.e. their career, their time with their family, their friends, their relationships, and helping other people. That's really simple stuff. So that's pretty much it today. I'll leave it on that. That's what I was reflecting on. That's what's made me happy in my life, giving me gratitude, and that's what really helps my clients. And this can help you. Try it, see if it works for you. Even if you just go to the gym, you're already doing the right thing, or you spend time with your family. Practice simple things over a long period of time, and you'll notice your anxiety will go from sky high and it will start dropping. Your confidence will naturally increase, and then you'll be in a better place mentally and emotionally to achieve other goals that you might have in your life, or develop your career, travel, etc.